Hey guys, and welcome back. So where am I? This is the Hotel Muden, and this is Cornwall. So let's get some video footage. Let's go and check out what's around here, and let's crack on to some good roads. So we'll see what it's like. So let's go and have a look around and check out these new Road Pilot 6 GTs. So let me just say up front, the Road 6 GT on initial fitting in the rain and hail yesterday was very sure-footed. I've only done about 7 miles on them, so they're not properly scrubbed in, but they feel damn good. Now, for those that don't know where Cornwall is, we're in the southwest of the UK, and this is interesting. Okay, we're in the southwest of the UK. It's called the Duchy of Cornwall, so it's a bit like Wales and Scotland that's stuck on the side of England, and is inhabited by originally the Celtic nation, and it's surrounded on 3 sides by water. So we've got the oceans, and this is an amazing place. Lovely little twisty roads. Nothing about being able to do touring and only touring. So Mike, if you're listening, I do non-touring autobahns as well, although in the UK they're not autobahns, but you know what I mean. So we're having a good little run. We're going to take the coast road and just get a little bit of a view. So here's one of the beaches. So considering it's late February, this is still inhabited well. Now the one thing I am finding about the GTs, the tyres, they feel absolutely amazing, even though I've only done 7 miles on them so far, so about 10 kilometers, so they're not scrubbed in. I haven't had a chance to warm them up properly, but they are confidence inspiring. Now I paid £393 for them, so that is about 430 euros for the pair, which is not bad. Now Michelin claim I'm going to get about a 10% to 15% hike in both performance, road holding and longevity. So for that, I'm really looking forward to it. Now they have a compound technology. It's all silica engine, an all silica tyre, and the road holding absolutely, for a brand new tyre that's been on for 7 miles, is amazing. As I say, there's no degree of slip, slide, and the carcass, because it's on the 2 compound technology, the external of the tyre is just as awe-inspiring as the central part of it. Now it has a totally unique compound and a tread pattern, so when we pull up we'll have a proper look at it, but yeah, I'm not going to burn it in slowly. I'm going to absolutely kick it in, because I want to get the skinny on just how good this tyre is. Now these are not the greatest roads you'll ever see. They are tight. A lot of them are not particularly well kept and well maintained, and the tyre is handling it beautifully. But also, if we look around, we can look at the view as well. So for those of you that want to know about the tyre, I'll talk about the tyre as well, and those that just want to see a K1600 hurtling around very tiny little Cornish roads, because this is some of the questions that have been raised. Is I do a lot of motorways and autobahns, which in Europe is absolutely true. I do, but I'm not afraid to take it into twisties, windies and everything else. So more beach and more amazing scenery, and we're going to be going over there shortly, so have a good look around. Hi brothers. And then we're going to just push the tyre a bit. So again, always little windy windies, and this is what it's all about. Finding a tyre that works, understanding where the tip point is, and understanding how the tyre is. Now the tyre is absolutely amazing. So Michelin, I'm just going to say congrats guys, because this is brilliant. Now I've only done, as I say, I'm less than 10 miles, but even on a cold winter's day, it is absolutely shit hot. It is beautiful. The tyre holds, it grips. The feedback through the handlebars is absolutely amazing. And I'm going to try and think of something bad to say about the tyre. Nope, can't think of anything. There's nothing that I can say about this tyre that is bad. It handled road humps beautifully. There was no kick, there was no push, there was nothing. It was great. No complaints about these road tyres at all. And the road humps going over, no hesitation, and I have absolutely no worry about going up onto the foot pegs and pushing them hard over the hump at all. Can I complain about the price? Not really, because you can't put a price on safety. Now, I stayed sat for that road hump. Low speed, beautiful. High speed, stunning. Low speed, again, stunning. The turn and the road handling and the feedback and the hold is just absolutely amazing. I wish I'd have had these tyres 5 years ago. Actually, I wish that we've had these tyres 20 years ago. But technology is moving on, and Michelin, just keep on doing what you're doing, guys, because this is a beautiful tyre. Now, in traffic, we don't have to worry about anything. And we're going to be going to the headlands, but it's a one-way system around here, so I'm going to have to go around. So, nice tight corner. No hesitation from the tyre at all. It is a truly amazing tyre, guys. When you come to renew your tyres, you've got to go to these Road Pilots, because they are awesome. The acceleration and the hold that they give under hard acceleration and hard braking, I think is second to none. I don't think there's a tyre on the market that is going to compete with this RP6. It is just totally awe-inspiring. Now, the way that the torque and pull on a 1600 really tests a tyre, and it tests the tyre's stability, its durability, the way the carcass deforms, and I can honestly say this is the best tyre I have ever rode on. For such a heavy bike, I have got ninja-like steering, and it's amazing. Low speed. I haven't tested high speed yet, but I'll do that on the way back. But these are just one hell of a bike. This is just one hell of a set of tyres. And the combination of the best bike made and the best tyres made is absolutely incredible. So, here we are, Pendennis Head, and this is an amazing view from here. St Maur's in the distance with the castles, and Blackrock, the lighthouse, is truly inspiring. It's a beautiful place to live, and all I'm interested in is doing a bit of riding. Lovely to see people learning on bikes. Scuba divers. That's the one great thing. Guys, if you want to ever do a real fun camping trip, go around Cornwall, but do it in the summer, and then you'll see what it's like to struggle. For the British, they know all about Cornwall. Bad roads during the summer. The roads are gridlocked. Getting around Cornwall in the summer is a nightmare. So this was the way we came up, and I did the tight bend here, and now we're heading off into Falmouth town. This is where we are, in Falmouth in Cornwall. And this is what I'm saying about small roads, bad parking, and shed loads of people getting stuck with nowhere to go. It's good fun. But the good thing about a K1600 is it's at home anywhere. And these tyres know that you'll go anywhere safely. So I've got to remember to go the right way around the bend, because they drive on the opposite side of the road here. Riding with the visor up, so you will hear a little bit of noise. I apologize for that, but I'm a bit paranoid as to whether the microphone is actually working. If it's not, I'm going to have to completely tape over this with a voiceover, and if it is, well, if it is working, that's great, and if it's not, I'll have to find and get another microphone shipped out. So here we are, coming in through the town of Cornwall, of Falmouth. Very small roads. Very tight parking, lots of pedestrians, lots of traffic. And then, as I say, tight little roads where you have to navigate tight corners. And the 1600 can do it all. But man, isn't this fun? Beautiful day, fantastic bike, needs a clean. New set of boots, and the tyres are working well. And there's my little learner. And a nice tight little roundabout, slow speed, and these tyres held amazingly well. They were just brilliant. Do what we do best and filter. And as you can see, this is the type of traffic that you get through Cornwall. So you need a bike that can handle traffic, you need a bike that behaves, you need a bike that can do everything. And you needed to be able to do it at high speed, and you needed to do it at low speed. And the beauty of the K1600, it does it at any speed. Now we'll take a little sprint up a hill, because Cornwall has lots of hills, lots of dales, so I am going to shoot up the hill just to show you the acceleration for not just the bike but also for these tyres, because we want to be able to feel what the tyres are like under load and under pressure. So going up the hill that we're going to be going up shortly, you're going to be able to identify and feel and see exactly how good these tyres are, because they are amazing. Stopping distances feel as if they're reduced, to be honest. Now Sam is coming up to her 50,000 service. That's 50,000 kilometers. And I mean, that is an amazing feat. I mean, she has absolutely performed flawlessly. Right, so let's get ready. Small swing, little swing. We're going to go and do a circuit. We're going to come down that road over there, but we're going to go up this hill here, because I want you to see the acceleration of these and how the tyres handle. How the tyres handle the acceleration of this K1600. So let me just get into yep, absolutely no doubt these tyres are not only awesome, but they're absolutely phenomenal. I absolutely ripped the rev counter, stayed low in gear but put the rev counter up so it would tuck in and pull the bike. So I can honestly say, yeah, absolutely amazing tyres, or as I said, totally phenomenal. Sam is agile, even more so than normal, and these tyres have given Sam an edge that I'm going to exploit time and time again. So at this, let's just check how good we're running on consumption. I'm going to get over 50 on this. That is not going to be an issue. The tyre digs in and pulls. The tread pattern is built in such a way as the tyre wears, the tread pattern opens up, and the water squirting facility of the tyre pattern has been enhanced to improve wet weather performance. And I think from that point of view, I got a bargain. So I mean, Michelin, I said it again, but you guys have done the job properly. You set the bar that other tyre manufacturers are going to have to meet. Feedback through the handlebars is absolutely first rate. There was no movement in anything from Sam. She was stable, secure, and I mean that was one good hill. Now out, swing. You can brake later. You can accelerate harder. It is just, it literally is, it's amazing. Now we're just going to go back into Falmouth again, and I'm going to meet up with my daughter. So that'll be the end of the video, but not the end of the series. I think that we have more exciting times to come, and when I do the journey back into Germany, that one will be fully videoed. I've bought additional batteries and different battery chargers for the GoPro, so this issue of the cold zapping the battery ain't gonna happen anymore. So we'll swing it into a corner. Now this piece of road says that in the last 5 years 2 motorbike riders have been killed because of these corners. So it's a nice technical fast piece of road that people misjudge. K1600 is not one of them. A water motorcycle, I like them. So if you can see the dash and the handlebars, there's no vibration. So that is really good road holding, and that tells you that these tyres will handle anything that you throw at them. I can't wait to get them home to Spain. Do I use engine braking a lot more than other people do? Yeah. Who cares? You adapt your own riding style, and your riding style works for you. There's no such thing as a single riding style. If you look at MotoGP, you've got all the top boys. Not one of them you can turn around and go, they all ride the same. They don't, but they're all fast. And yep, they're all different. And that is a good thing. And what is really good is the sure-footedness of this bike, combined with what I'm going to label the greatest tyre development in the world. You may argue, you may say your Dunlop are better, or Continental are better, or Batlax, or whatever. But for my style of riding, for my bike, for overall, then Michelin have the best road tyre ever. And it really is an amazing tyre. I can't complain about it. I can't comment about how I would prefer if this happened, or this happened, or this happened, because it does everything that I want it to do, and it makes Sam even better than she is. And that is hard to say. Now we're coming up here. I'm going to give a shout out here to BMW Ocean and the home of BMW in Falmouth. If you need a bike and you're in the southwest, give Ocean BMW a call. And seriously guys, I can't fault these tyres. I would like to say something bad about them, because I am unbiased, guys. I wish I could turn around and go, this happens, or this happens, or this happens. But it doesn't. The tyre's predictable. It grips. I mean, as a brand new tyre with 0 miles on the clock yesterday, I rode 7 miles to the hotel and it was pouring of rain. Actually, it was hail as well. So I mean, you know, that was one hell of a baptism. Thank you, my friend. Did the tyre miss a beat on the way home? Did it slide in the wet, in the greasy conditions? No. Did I ride carefully? I'm not going to answer that one because you already know it's me. So I'm not going to lie. I'm careful, but I'm not slow. Am I happy with it? You bet I am. Am I looking forward to doing some heavy miles on her? Yep. Don't get me wrong, my Road Pilot 4s were great. I couldn't upgrade to the 5s because they didn't do the tyre sizes, but the 6, they're doing all the tyre sizes in it, and you end up with a really amazing bike. I mean, I can literally not complain about any aspect of this at all, and I genuinely would if I could, but I can't. And stopping was crisp and perfect. So thanks guys, and I'll catch you guys later.